Hello, namaskar. My name is Pooja Dwivedi. Welcome to my class, The Map and Sites. Those of you who have come across this video for the very first time, please do subscribe to the channel. Other than this, you can also share this with a wider audience so that it can benefit more people. The Map and Sites is a weekly class that happens every Sunday at 8 p.m. and it is dedicated for the UPSC Prelims examination. That means whatever questions related to map are presented in the form of questions and visualization happens with the help of map. These are the many important topics that we have to cover today. For the PDF of whatever I teach here, you can subscribe to my Telegram channel that is by the name of Pooja Dwivedi UPSC. If you have any queries regarding this examination, you can talk to me on my Instagram as well. Now, I asked you a question last time. Many of you have answered it incorrectly. I don't know why, but those of you who have answered it correctly, I will take your names by the end of this class. So with reference to the Indus River system, of the following 4 rivers, that means these 4 rivers, 3 of them pour into one. That means 3 rivers will join another one river and that particular river will join the Indus River. This is what this question was asking. So we can understand this question with the help of this particular map. The lake, here is the Lake Mansarovar from where the Indus makes its way into India and then Pakistan. And other rivers are also there on the Indus River system, such as we have Jhelum, Chenab, Bias and Ravi and Satluj. But these certain rivers, they first joined another river and that another river will finally drain into Indus. And that is the river Satluj. See, here Jhelum, Chenab and Ravi, they are all draining their water into Satluj. And of course, Bias already did that. So Satluj will finally go to meet the Indus River at Mithankot, Pakistan. Alright, so the correct answer will be, of course, option D, Satluj. Okay, many of you have answered it Chenab, but it is Satluj. Alright, now we know that it has been an year of coup. Military coups are going on in Africa. Another country that has fallen to it is the Gabon, the country of Gabon. And this question is with respect to Gabon only. With respect to Gabon, consider the following statements. It is a landlocked country. It lies to the south of the Tropic of Cancer, but to the north of the equator. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? No, Gabon is not a landlocked country at all. Here is Gabon, and as you can see, it has a border with the Atlantic Ocean, and it is surrounded by Republic of Congo, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea. Remember, a question can also be asked, consider the following countries. The names of the countries are given and you have to pick out the neighboring countries of Gabon. So remember, Republic of Congo is the neighboring but not the Democratic Republic of Congo. Do not get confused between the two. Alright, so first statement is incorrect. It lies to the south of Tropic of Cancer, but not to the equator. This is Gabon. And as you can see, the equator is passing through it. It lies to the south of the Tropic of Cancer, but not to the north because the equator is passing through it. So both these statements are incorrect, right? Both these statements are incorrect. How many are correct? Neither 1 nor 2 will be the correct answer. Next question is with respect to an accident that has happened in Karbala, where a road accident in northern Iraq has killed 16 people. They were from they are actually Shia Iranian pilgrims who have went to the holy city of Karbala for Arbian. Okay, and that is why this question has been asked. Arbian. This question, arrange the following cities of Iraq in the correct order from north to south. These are most of the cities that are in the news all the time. That is why it is important for us to locate it. We have Mosul, Karbala and Baghdad. So we have to choose the correct answer with the help of this particular map from north to south. First, we will have Mosul over here. Then we have Baghdad and finally we have Karbala. So in Karbala only people have died. Religious pilgrims have died. So Mosul, Baghdad and finally Mosul, Baghdad and finally Karbala. So 1, 3 and 2. 1, 3 and 2, option A will be the correct answer. These kind of questions are very common in the UPSC examination. Then we have to consider the pairs, the rivers of Africa and where they are originating from. Niger, Katanga Plateau, Congo, Futa Dion and Zambezi, Kalene Hills. So to answer this question, how many of the pairs given above is or are not correct? We have to select the not correct one, right? So this is the particular map that is going to help us. From the Guinea Highlands, from Futa Dion, the Niger River rises. Okay, so here Niger River rises. The correct pair is Niger and Futa Dion. So where is it? Futa Dion and Niger, but not Katanga Plateau. Actually, it is the Congo River that rises from the Katanga Plateau. Here is the Katanga Plateau. From here, the Congo River rises. Okay. So Katanga Plateau, we should match it with Congo, River Congo. So here also, this second pair is incorrect, right? The first pair is incorrect, second pair is incorrect. Let's talk about Zambezi. Now, Zambezi correctly rises from the Kalene Hills. Here is the Kalene Hills, and from here we can see the Zambezi River is rising. Zambezi is also another very important river of Africa. So, first pair is incorrect, second pair is incorrect, third is correct, 3. One only will be, sorry, we had to select the not correct ones. So, 2 pairs are incorrect, 2 only will be the correct answer. Moving on. Ecuadorian presidential candidate, namely Luia Gonzalez, she has been seen donning a bulletproof jacket because another presidential candidate was shot dead in Ecuador. So let us talk about it. If one draws a straight line joining the capitals of Brazil and Ecuador, then the capital of which of the following countries will lie to the south of the line so drawn? Alright, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Peru. This is a location based question. That is why it is important for us to know. So here is this particular map that is going to help us throughout. See, capital of Ecuador is Quito. From Quito, if we draw a straight line to Brasilia, which is the capital of Brazil, there are going to be certain countries of which capital will be lying to the north and to the south, of course. So we have the options such as Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Peru, right? So Colombia, let's see where Colombia is. Colombia is of course going to be the north of it. Here is Bogota, which is lying to the north. Venezuela's Caracas is also lying to the north. Then Guyana's Georgetown is also lying to the north. But Peru's Lima is lying to the south of the line so drawn. So this will make the option D to be correct. If you have a faint idea about the location of countries, you can definitely answer this question well. Okay. Now, we know that the Hurricane Idalia has made its way in Florida. And that is why this question has been asked. As you can see, mostly the eastern coast of America, this has been affected by it. So, arrange the following from south to north: Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico, Hudson Bay, Baffin Bay. Before we move on with this, just know that Boston, New York, Washington, then Atlanta, West Palm Beach, Houston, Dallas, these are the certain regions which have been impacted. Alright, arrange the following from south to north, from bottom to top: Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico, Hudson Bay, Baffin Bay. So choose the correct answer using these codes. For this, we need the help of this particular map so that we can understand this question better. First, we will have, here is the Baffin Bay between Greenland and Canadian region. Then we have Hudson Bay in Canada. Here is James Bay as well. Here is Labrador Sea. Just know certain regions. Then you can answer any question well. With respect to world map, the UPSC examination doesn't go too much in depth. So a superficial knowledge will help you. But when it comes to Indian maps, you need to be very well aware of it. Then here are the Great Lakes, different lakes. Then here is the Gulf of Mexico, which has been impacted by Idalia. And then we have the Caribbean Sea. So from south to north, right, we have to go. First, we will have Caribbean Sea. Then we will have Gulf of Mexico. Then we will have Hudson Bay. And finally, Baffin Bay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will be the correct answer. The correct answer 1, 2, 3, 4, option A will be correct over here. Moving ahead, India's Navy stealth frigate Mahendragiri has been recently launched, which has been named after a range in Odisha. And it is a Project 17A class guided missile frigate. It's a warship. And there have been 7. Most of them have been named after different mountain ranges. That is why we will have the next question. Mountain and the states where they are located: Mahendragiri, Odisha; Vindhyagiri, Tamil Nadu; Dunagiri, Uttarakhand. So we have to see how many pairs given above is or are correct. Here is Mahendragiri in Odisha. So first pair is correct. Then we have another very important frigate which has been named under the Project 17A, which is Dunagiri. Dunagiri is in Chamoli of Uttarakhand. Then we have Vindhyagiri. Vindhyagiri, which was also launched recently, is in Karnataka and not Tamil Nadu, it was asked. So the correct answer will be Mahendragiri is correct, Dunagiri is correct, but not Vindhyagiri. It should be Karnataka. So 1 and 2 1 and 3 are correct, 2 only will be the correct answer. Alright, let's move forward to the next question. The next question asks us reservoirs and the rivers on which they are located. Krishna, Raja, Sagar, Tapi, Kakrapar, Damodar, Panchit, Periyar, Cheruthoni, Kaveri. So we have to answer it correctly using these codes. Okay, so let's write ABCD like here. Now, let's see the map that is going to help us. Krishna Raja Sagar Dam is situated on the Kaveri River. So that will be option 4, pair 4. Then we have Kakrapar. Kakrapar is over here. Here we have the Tapi River. It is on the Tapi River. So Kakrapar is Tapi. B is 1. Then we have Panchit River. Panchit River is over here and it is situated on the Damodar River. Panchit Reservoir, sorry, I said river, right? Panchit Reservoir is on the Damodar River, 2. And finally, we will have Cheruthoni Dam, which is on the Periyar River, 3. Okay, 4, 1, 2, 3 will be the correct answer. Okay, let's show you that as well. 4, 1, 2, 3. Here is the Cheruthoni Dam on the Periyar River. Okay, I hope you understood it. So let's look at the next question. Consider the following statements. Dry temperate forest exists only in Northeast India. That means nowhere else we will find it. Tropical moist deciduous forests occur only in mainland India. That means we will not find it in island India, such as Andaman, Nicobar, Lakshadweep. So which of the statements given above is or are correct? See, with the help of this particular map, first let's see dry temperate forest. Dry temperate forest is the dark pink one, okay? And it is present in Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, and also of course Northeast India and bits. So not only it is found in Northeast India, but also North India. So first statement because of that becomes incorrect, okay? Then we have tropical moist deciduous forest. Tropical moist deciduous forest is the orange one that spans in the most parts of India, but also in Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, so both the statements are incorrect. Okay, neither 1 nor 2 will be the correct answer. Now let's move on to the practice question. This is a previous practice question, previous year prelims question. Among the following cities, which one lies on a longitude closest to that of Delhi? Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Nagpur and Pune. Now, let me take the names of those students who have answered the last question correctly, okay? So that you can answer this one as well. Option D will be the correct answer for the last question. Kanhaiya has answered it correctly. Om has answered it correctly. Riya has answered it correctly. Also, Harshit has answered it correctly. Mansi has answered it correctly. Simran has answered it correctly. Abhishek has answered it correctly. Omkar has answered it correctly. Daksha Coaching has answered it correctly. Very good. And answered this question as well. Thank you so much for watching.